I hope you don't wait to give me roses. Please don't take too long to think that you should know me. Please, for real. Please don't wait too long to tell me I'm the shit, yo. See you flourish, looking salty, throwing fits, yo. Then you bury, getting lonely, wanna miss, yo. Get from around me, you clowny, you looking needy, yo.
Welcome to another episode of Opinionated Facts. I'm your host, Drizzle. Today we got another special guest in the building. My girl AD Kindle.
What up?
How you doing today?
I'm good.
Okay. So you recently dropped the project 27. What's the story behind that album title?
27 is just basically an angel number for, like stepping into your purpose and knowing who you are and knowing the things you want to succeed, throughout life or whatever. So I had quit music for a year, and then I guess I got an epiphany, like just stick with it. And so that was just me reintroducing myself and telling the world, like, all right, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. That's what 27 was for me.
Okay. Now, let's talk about the project a little bit, because I listened to it, and for a female rapper, you're not so much like a Lauryn Hill or kind of like a artist like that. You're more like you spitting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You rapping. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say Remy Ma, because she a little in your face gritty. You know what I'm saying? But you're rapping, so I guess more so like a Tierra Whack, something like you spitting. So talk about your style, you know what I'm saying?
It's just me pulling from like the many different emotions, I go through like throughout the day or throughout the week, conversations with myself or just things that I've been through. So that's basically what I pull from when I'm creating.
Okay. So who would you say are some of your inspirations?
Females or
whoever inspired you to rap, and your style.
As far as like female rap, I know Missy Elliot has like the biggest influence on me.
Okay.
Lauryn Hill and Nina Simone.
Okay.
So like those are like the top 3 female artists that I always go to before I create a song.
Okay, well shit, you named 3. I asked a couple artists in the past what their Mount Rushmore was. That's only 4. So if you had to add a 4th to that, who would that be?
As far as female and male, it would have to be Missy, Lauren, Nipsey, and say Jay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, for me.
No, I like. Look,
it's other artists I listen to.
I can't argue with nobody on that list. Just because even when I was a kid, I was fucking with Missy. You know what I'm saying? That was as a kid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it was mainly because what she was rapping about, but I just thought the music was fire. Like Fat Man Scoop, like
she's very
like
innovative.
Yeah, like in the videos was always I'm a kid, like so the videos was like she had a video with Ludacris with the school kids. I can't think of the name of that song, but she had that video. She had the Lose Control.
Yeah. She
had the one where is that the one with Sierra, Lose Control?
Yeah.
She had that. She had Lose Control. And then she had a whole bunch. Like all her videos is always creative and dope. Like Busta Rhymes too. He has some crazy ass videos too. But Missy Elliot for sure. So I was as a fan of her as a kid. Lauryn Hill as I grew up, found out how dope she was. Nipsey, I was a huge Nipsey fan.
Yeah.
Like I knew about hitting Nipsey from way back when the first TMC dropped. You know what I'm saying? Slightly before that. And he's dope as hell. And then Hov, honestly, I wasn't a Hov fan growing up.
Why?
I didn't become a Hov fan until my junior/senior year of high school. And something had happened. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I posted on Facebook some shit, and my cousin commented, and he was like, "Say hello to the bad guy." And I was like, "What the fuck that mean?" You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Man, go listen to Hov, man. He got a song for everything." I said, "Bullshit." And I started out with Reasonable Doubt, and I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I had listened to Jay-Z before, but it was the
radio hits.
Yeah, the radio Jay-Z, the H to the Izzo, Big Pimpin', you know what I'm saying? Shit you gonna hear on the radio. I ain't know he was doing this. You know what I'm saying? So like when I found out as a junior, senior high school, I was like, man, this dude is amazing. Like, and he was the GOAT for me. Like instantly, like, cause that was around that Wayne time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it was always a conversation, at least where I was at. You asked somebody who the best rapper was. It was between Wayne, Tupac, and Gucci. Those are the three people would always say. I'm just like, bro, I don't really like none of these niggas. Like, I'm a Ludacris fan. Like, I don't know why. Like, I was a fan. Ludacris was dope, but it's like, being a Ludacris fan is like, it's kind of odd. You know what I'm saying?
At this age, yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like when I was growing, I would tell you I'm a Ludacris fan. Or I was a Corey Guns fan, but cause I used to love watching freestyles and shit like that. But not Hov is definitely the GOAT. So I respect that Mount Rushmore for sure.
I mean, I got a bunch of artists I listen to, but those are like my top.
Your main four. Yeah. Okay. Now, which one would you say did you take most of your style from?
I had to say Missy.
Missy.
Yeah, just from like the beats I choose to get on.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get something I know like nobody else would like touch.
Okay.
So I try to find like the most creative sound ever and like do something with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So on this project, you had a couple features. You had a feature with Ivory, and I can't think of his name.
My homeboy, Study.
Study, that's what it was.
I got a song with my cousin Reese on there.
Reese, okay.
Yeah.
So you got the features on this project. On your next project, you plan on having any features, or are you?
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah, just one.
You know who's gonna be?
Yeah, I don't want to say nothing yet though. But the next project will just be like show people I can hold my own as well. Like, you know, just I guess show my own individuality, like, you know, without features.
Yeah. Now we was talking earlier, and you said you didn't like 27.
No, not at all.
Why? Why don't you like? I think it's a good project. I think it's a well put together project. It flows. Mm-hmm. It's not just songs put together and thrown on there. It actually flows. It tells a story. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you like a well put together project like that?
I don't allow myself to like any of my music. That's just me. Like, it keeps me humble. It keeps me hungry. So like, if I don't like it and I don't listen to it as much, then I can't keep making the same thing. That's just for me.
So with this project coming up, but with your next project, are you gonna kind of take the same storytelling approach, or how are you gonna approach this one?
It's gonna sound completely different, a little bit more mature. Not to say that 27 wasn't mature, but this sound will be a little bit more mature.
Okay. So, how long have you been rapping?
Since 4th grade. Like, secretly, though. Yeah.
What do you mean by secret? You was just...
Nobody knew I could rap except my mom and maybe like a few family members.
Okay.
So, like, basketball was my like first love, so I was able to keep it a secret for a long time. So
you ain't rapping in the locker room?
No, not at all. Nobody knew I could rap, and up until maybe like 2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you hold on to it so long?
Like, I was in college, so I had other priorities. So I didn't really take it that serious at the time, but I just woke up one day and I was like, I really was like, I'm gonna rap.
Were you one of those people that was always writing down verses in a notepad, or you just
Keep them in my head.
keep it in your head?
Like if I walk to work or I'm on the bus stop or something like that, like just start rapping almost all day, every day, just inside of my head.
So do you write now, or you use?
Sometimes.
Do you all?
Sometimes.
Okay. Now do you find it difficult? Like, 'cause I always wonder, like, why. I always wonder why artists who say that they don't write.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I would think, I'm like, shit, if I got a good idea, or I just said a crazy verse, or I put a bar together, I want to write that down, you know what I'm saying? And then when I finally get somewhere, actually put something together, I sit down and write it. Cause I mean, I always got a chance to get to the booth. You can't just go to the booth, like, as soon as you think of something, boom, you go to the booth, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's just not available to go. So I always wondered why artists who don't write, like, who say they don't write, why don't you write?
I know, like when I do write, it's more so of like me sounding like a robot, and I don't like that.
Okay.
It's less emotion. You know, I do write for the most part, but it's like it's certain songs that I've already had repeated in my head, and I just, put it on wax then.
Okay.
Not all the time do I write.
Okay. So, a couple more questions for you. I guess this is a double question. So, how do you feel about the female rap scene in Louisville, or Kentucky? How do you feel about the female rap scene in Kentucky right now? And how do you feel about the female rap scene in this grand scale overall through hip hop? Like, how do you feel about that?
As far as the female rap scene in Louisville, I think we coming. You know, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I wasn't hearing about half of the female artists in Louisville, and up to now, it's like you look and you see Vibe Like Ty, you'll see Sasha Renee, like we coming. Okay. So far as like, I guess as a whole, I think the female rappers been really doing their thing. Like Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Tierra Whack. A personal favorite of mine is like Drizzle. I think she's fucking dope.
Yeah, no, she is. Yeah, she she can sing and rap. She do both. Yeah,
I don't understand, and I like Tink as well.
Tink is dope.
I would like to see them like on higher platforms in the future. I like any female rapper for the most part. Like I want to see them do their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to work with a few of them here too. So.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like I told Sasha, I'm Barty gang. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Cardi. I don't know what it is, but like I heard that Bodak Yellow, and it went from there. Like, Bodak was hard.
I respect her grind.
And then she's I don't be she's real, but you know what I'm saying, she's not gonna fake you. You know what I'm saying? She not gonna cheat you. That's what I'm saying. She's not gonna cheat you with no bullshit. Like, what you see is what you get, what you hear is what you get. Like, that's
just being yourself.
Yeah, that's who she is. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's unapologetically her. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna come off as a robot. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna say what she wanna say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do what she wanna do. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say I'm anxious, but I'm anxious a little bit to see. I want to see what she's gonna do this year, because it's her time again. You know what I'm saying? She took last year off. She had little singles, like 2 singles last year, The Money and the track with Bruno. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the industry is making more room for female rappers now.
Yeah.
They don't have to just be one doing their thing.
Well, she kind of busted that door open. You know what I'm saying? The way that she came through, and she was so, I don't want to say, she was just, I don't know, it was crazy. Like, what she was doing was different. Like, Nicki had her run.
Yeah.
But to me, Nicki's run didn't feel like that. And maybe it's because it's a different time.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, the route, like, Cardi took, it was all, her album was actually good too. Real good.
I didn't see her coming.
Yeah, that's another thing. I was like, where the fuck she come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, but she didn't miss.
Yeah.
You know, everything that she touched was a hit.
Yeah, she had like 3 or 4 hits.
Hits, like legit. Like the song with Bad Bunny, I guess you could say, is more pop. But outside of that, everything that she had that was a hit, it's rap. You know what I'm saying? Where a lot of Nicki's hits, it was more popish. You know what I'm saying? Super Bass and
the middle of her career.
Yeah, like when she came out with Super Bass and all that stuff, it was pop. Yeah, it was Pop City. You know what I'm saying? So her getting that success, it was like kind of like on steroids. Like, yeah, you a rapper, but you doing pop. So it was like it was juicified. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With Cardi, she was straight. Yeah, she was straight rap, and rap's the largest genre in music right now. So that might be, like I said, it's a lot of factors that played into it. But what she did in that matter of time, and the way that she did it, and how receptive she was, and how accessible she was, and she was everywhere. Like she was so open to the point about certain things. You're like, man, like this is crazy. Yeah,
that's what I strive to be.
Yeah.
Like, say what everybody else won't say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Express what everybody's feeling, but they won't speak on it.
Yeah.
I like to be that artist.
Yeah.
You know, like just being real with myself, being real with the people around me.
Okay.
Like that's my formula when I write.
Okay.
That's, you know.
Okay. Cool. So, beyond this next project you got coming out, do you have any shows lined up?
Not at the moment, but I plan to change that in the future. You know, I'm just taking it day by day, whatever comes to me. So if the shows pick up, I'm with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, earlier you said you were part of a collective.
Yeah.
Talk about that and how many of it is y'all?
You got me, my homeboy Steady, which is like he's the, spirit of it all. Like he's the top of it all. He also got a project coming out this summer too. So you gotta look forward to that. You got Jans and a guy named Cash.
Okay.
We all just, a group, a collective of just rappers, producers, engineer. Everybody's just doing their thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, you got anybody that you want to work with in the future as far as musically and production wise?
Maybe First Shift and Mars Official.
Okay.
I like to work with them too.
Okay, yeah, no, I think the first shift that'd be kind of hard. Get you on a Montro beat.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah,
man.
that'd be. And get you on a Montro beat. That'd be tough.
Yeah,
that'd be tough for real. Mars is dope. That'd be nice for real too. Cause she can rap and she can sing. You know what I'm saying? So she can go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she's dope. What producers would you want to work with?
I haven't gotten out much yet, so I'm still like learning the different producers. But I do like Pinky.
Okay.
I want to work with him. Of course, Tufo. I want to work with him. I guess until I, find some different producers throughout the city or like the local range, and I fuck with them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the people the producers on your tape now, they were all from your group? It was
actually nah. Like I only had 2 producers in the city that I got a beat from. I got 2 beats from. The rest of it is me just sitting up on YouTube for hours on end,
finding
beats and paying for them, and so just taking matters into my own hands right now.
Okay. Well, that's dope. I honestly thought she had somebody you knew that was making it. So who produced? What's the songs was produced by Louisville producers?
Elevators was produced by WAP.
Okay. Yeah, WAP's word. I did hear that.
Yeah,
I did hear that tag on there.
And the Speedway was produced by my guy Priv.
Okay.
So yeah, just them 2. Everything else was just me like just hungry and just looking for beats. Like sitting up all night, just finding something. Okay. Make sure they go together.
Okay, well shit. Well, you got any shout outs?
Definitely I shout my guy Irie out. He always look out for me. Ain't really got no shout outs other than the people I already brought up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, it's been a dope episode. You feel me? I was surprised. I wasn't surprised by your inspirations, but I was surprised. I was like, damn, I wasn't expecting you to say Nip. You know what I'm saying? But learned a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? Learned that you got some shit coming. You got a new project. I like 27. You can say you don't like it, but I tell you,
just from an artist perspective.
I like it from an artist perspective. I'ma say it, but yeah, 27 is dope. New project coming. Don't know when. Soon.
Yeah, soon.
Soon. Got a name for
it? Sincerely Asia.
So new project coming soon. Sincerely Asia. I'm your host Drizzle, and we out. Peace.
I've been way too lazy, way more abrasive, way too complacent. Cool in the crib, scared to meet new faces. I'm not that embracing.